Hello again. Yes, we are doing it again. Pretty excited about this knife, and you already know what it is, obviously. But yeah, I've waited. The first run, I didn't get to it. I don't know why I thought I had another day, to think about it, or I don't even know why I even thought about it, but I did. But I don't know why I thought I had enough time to think about it to the next day, and when the next day came, they were gone, and I waited up until recently for them to come back, and here it is. And also, sorry for taking so long to make another video. YouTube isn't my job. I got a real job, and 5 kids, and hopefully they don't watch these videos, because then they're gonna tell mom, all the expensive shit that I buy. But yep, obviously comes in the traditional spyderco box, and finally they give you a sticker. I love stickers. But yeah, let's get to the knife. Oh yeah. Now I'm sure you can tell the difference between a PM2 and this. It's also a PM2, paramilitary, uh, Paramelitary 2, but oh man, it just has a real traditional looking tanto blade on it, and I am a sucker for anything tanto. I love tantos. Here's another tanto knife. Ew, get this out of here. Garbage. No, not really, but just compared to this, like just the beefiness of the blade. Obviously, let's compare it to another one. You can't show this one off without showing the differences, between the tanto and the normal paramilitary. For those of you that don't know, this knife does not come this way. I mean, well, obviously it comes this way because I just bought it this way. But traditionally, this is a a paramilitary too, and these scales did not come on here. These what do you call it? Brass slabs you see here. Matter of fact, I think I have the original ones right here. Yes. So when I bought this knife, it came with these, and I was digging that for a while, and I grew up and got over it, and went with something, you know, like these, which adds a lot of heft to the knife. But like I said, I don't care. I'm a big guy. I can handle the gas mileage. But this almost probably triples the weight of the knife with these. But it feels good. It feels like an old school buck knife. Just the heft of it. You feel like you're holding something, that's gonna last forever. Not that G10, isn't, but I just like the weight, but I plan on keeping this thing factory. Um, yeah, I don't think I want to do anything to this knife. I got a lot of experience with Flightanium stuff and aftermarket stuff, and you know I don't know, the centering ends up getting thrown off, and that's another thing. Let's talk about that. The centering on this knife was caca. It was it leaned pretty hard. So, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Probably nothing. I already tried tweaking around with all the screws, and that's just the way it is. But I mean, but my experience with titanium stuff, the minute well, I don't want to say that, you know, because this one came out all right. It still kept its buttery smooth, action here. Uh, but a lot of the stuff kind of just never feels the same after you do it, and I never get it back to this where it just falls. I always gotta help it. But I think I'm gonna leave this alone, and I'm gonna try not to do anything to it. I say that, but if anything, to keep the black on black theme going, I'll probably get maybe some carbon fiber, you know, material on this thing, but we'll see. Time will tell. But for now, I mean, I am totally happy with the way it feels. Even the deployment of that thing, you could just feel the mass in in this blade stock. You know, just look at that. You can tell. Hold on, wait a minute. I tell you guys, I'm never ready. Let me get a piece of paper here. So I'm just trying to find something without any writing on it. Everything that I have is, you know, got some kind of shit written on it. Or there we go. But yeah, let's move this out of the way so we can get a better. Yeah, just look at the difference. Straight up, you can just see the heft of the blade just continues all the way down to the very tip. Let me get a close up of that, and also let's put some light on it. Here we go. Yeah, just look at the difference. I mean, it's like a little meat off right here, you know, but I mean, still, it's a very heavy blade. Not very heavy. I don't know why I use the word very heavy, but you know, compared to the traditional spyderco there, it you feel that weight just coming around the corner and slamming home. But yeah, even closing the knife, the weight of it just kind of goes home. Just push it, it goes in. But yeah, I mean, this wasn't really a review. I mean, if you want me to just shut up so you can look at it. And this G10, oh my goodness, yeah, it feels really good compared to the old stuff. This stuff is really slick. This over here, I feel like I can file my nail down with it. You know, which is a good thing for me because I bite the hell out of these things, and I'm always left with little jagged edges, and I can probably just, you know, use that G10 for it. I mean, it's not like a cold steel G10 where it's gonna tear the shit out of your fucking pockets or anything. Like, oh, excuse me for cussing. Some people don't like that, but yeah, it is beautiful, and I'm glad that it is here. Oh my goodness, just look at it. Oh my god, even the tip is perfect. It is perfect. Let's see, can you see that? Oh my goodness, just look at that. Perfect. Yeah, this knife, no complaints. I mean, other than, you know, the blade centering, like I said, is caca, but other than that, I am super excited to have this knife in my collection. You know, I'm not a huge knife guy, but you know, who doesn't like a Paramilitary 2? Come on now. It's just the perfect knife. But yeah, let's just line it up there with other stuff that you can check out with it. Let me see here. There's a Omnium's on. Oh my god, I love this. Oh Jesus, I love this knife. And let's see, this thing over here. Oh my goodness, this was my new favorite that I just got. Oh yeah, what is this? The oh my god, I can't even tell you what the hell it's called right off the top of my head. But you know, so we're not here about this. If you want to learn more about this, you know, just leave it in the comments or whatever. But yeah, just look at the difference right there in thickness and everything. I mean, you know, this knife is, you know, aluminum handles, and it's thin, and you know, it does what it does. You know, it cuts things. You know, but you know, I kind of never really liked, you know, how thin that blade was. But if you're looking for something super light, something you can forget about having in your pocket, this thing right here weighs nothing. Yeah, this is a really good knife. I'm gonna leave this one stock too because the action on this sucker is like, oh my goodness, it's so buttery smooth. But this thing over here, this thing is the shit. Yeah, it's more of a show and tell, you know what I mean? I like to just put it out there, you know, kind of like a look at what I got and you don't have, get video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, love it. I'll be carrying this one for the next couple of weeks. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye.